Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm Chris Voss. This Friday at the football game against West Chicago, Neuqua students will be helping raise funds for children in Haiti. Olivia looks into how you can help this worthy cause.
Neuqua Valley seniors Courtney Kiefer and Jake Alexander take a trip to Haiti every year in an effort to make a difference in the world.
For the past 3 years, I've been going to Haiti with a soccer mission trip, and what we do is we just go play soccer with the kids, bring down food, supplies, and just soccer materials.
Even though their purpose is to help others, Courtney and Jake receive so much more in return.
After going down there this past summer and seeing how happy they are and what a positive outlook on life that they have and positively affecting me personally, I feel as though that it's my mission now to give back as much as possible to them.
Courtney and Jake believe that this is the perfect opportunity for the Neuqua student body to get involved with making a change in our world.
Neuqua students should care about Haiti because they should realize how fortunate they are to live in a place like Naperville and realize that throughout the world in places like Haiti, there are kids who aren't so fortunate.
Courtney and Jake will be holding a 50-50 raffle at tonight's football game to fundraise for their next trip to Haiti this spring. Tickets will be $2 a piece or $5 for 3 tickets. Watch out for other fundraisers they will be holding later this year. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Olivia Schmidt.
These Wildcats take twinning to a whole new level. Josh takes a look into this story.
On this edition of A Wildcat You Should Know, we have twins who made it into a book.
So every year we go to a Twins Days Festival in Twinsburg, Ohio. It's the largest annual gathering of twins in the world. So one year, about 2 years ago, there was a sign for a National Geographic. You could be in a chance to be in a photo shoot with them. So we signed up, and they called us back after taking a few photos, and they ended up liking it. So then the next day, we went to the community center, and then we did a photo shoot with them.
These twins got to travel all over the United States.
We've had the opportunity to go to Beverly Hills and New York City for the book release parties for the book, which has been really cool because we've got to meet new people and different types of twins. And got to connect more with the photographer, Martin Scholler.
Cool. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Joshua Vita.
The boys' varsity soccer team is looking to have a strong finish to the regular season. Peyton shoots into the story.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
I think preparation for the playoffs began back in August when you try to set a parameter of development for the program to progress. Obviously winning games is important for teams to build their confidence. The results of the season primarily are based on the performance in the playoffs and if you can win a regional or get to the sectional, and I think that's every player's hope, is to progress as far as you can and maybe make it to the state tournament.
Our primary goal is always to win state. The last couple of years we've lost in the first round of playoffs, so we're just trying to go as far as we can. I think we're better than we have been in the past few years, so that's definitely a realistic goal.
Good luck to the varsity soccer team as they enter the playoffs. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Peyton Domstree.
This year, Neuqua hired a teacher with an impressive past. Jordan has more.
Before coming to Neuqua, Mr. Schaub worked as an actor on several TV shows and movies in Hollywood.
Like I said, I was luckier than most. Had a good run, but I never quite transitioned from anonymity to being a celebrity. And with that would have brought, economic stability, and more importantly, or at least just as importantly, it would have given me the power to be more, have more self-determination and tell the stories that I wanted to tell and be part of the projects that I wanted to be part of. I never got to that place. I got to the point where I was still, after 20 years, kind of taking every job that came my way that was offered to me. And after a while, I thought, is this why I'm on the planet?
Although being an actor had its obvious benefits, Mr. Schaub found it much more rewarding to be a teacher.
it makes me feel sometimes special, like I've got a gift that worked in this particular case, and maybe this student's life is going to be, however incrementally small it might be, going to be better for my having been his or her student.
Even though he is no longer an actor, Mr. Schaub continues to display his stage presence in the classroom. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jordan Kodrowski.
The yearbook class is trying to capture memories at an all-new level this year. Scott flies high with the story.
The yearbook club has been hard at work, and they have a special surprise for Nequa students this year.
A long time ago, we had an idea to get an aerial shot of our student body, and we didn't think that it would evolve into something so big, which it has. And so now it has turned into hiring a helicopter to come to the game on October 18th and fly over the football field and take a picture of our student body spelling out the letters NV, wearing all blue because the theme of the game is a blue out.
So since everyone will be in blue that night, we thought it'd be really cool to incorporate a picture that includes gold in it. So that day we're going to have QR codes throughout the school, and we're going to post it on our Twitter at NV Yearbook 2014. So it's going to be a picture of just a gold screen that everyone can hold up as they're out on the field. So then it'll be night and it'll be really cool looking, lit up as gold.
This idea came to me and the two other yearbook editors last year when we were trying to think of ideas for this year's book, and we think it would be a really cool picture to put in the yearbook itself this year. So you guys will see this picture again in the book.
Nequa's always had the best spirit, so we think it'd be really cool if everyone could keep that spirit going after Spirit Week and stay so that NV is as full as possible. And as you take pictures during the game and after the game, you can use the hashtag Friday Night Flight, and then we'll get all those pictures and you might make it into the yearbook.
Make sure you stick around for Friday Night Flight after the football game this Friday. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Scott Depew.
Everyone knows about the government shutdown, but few students know why. Megan finds out the answer.
This Republican shutdown did not have to happen, but I want every American to understand why it did happen.
The government shut down because Congress couldn't agree on the Obamacare plan.
The debt ceiling?
Can't make an agreement on the, the pay raise? Or not the pay raise, the profit.
Obama?
Because of Miley Cyrus's VMA performance.
Yes, abortion.
The drug wars in Mexico.
The Republicans and the Democrats couldn't come to an agreement with what's it called, like a fiscal cliff, was it?
Something to do about money, funding, I think.
Because we don't have money.
I don't know, actually.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I honestly have no idea.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't watch the news.
And in case you haven't been tuning in, we asked an expert.
So essentially, the government shut down because each year Congress has to decide how and where they're going to spend money. They do this through a budget. If they can't come to an agreement on how to do this, then there's really no way the money gets to where it needs to. So it gets shut down until they figure out how to do that. The big disagreement is Republicans don't want to fund the Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare, while Democrats want to send money to that. So that's the big disagreement. They can't come to how to spend that money.
And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Megan Ballou.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend.